Your role in the business community is an important one, and we know that at the city, you have to work with us to be successful. We know that your time is money, and so we need to do what we can at the city to make sure that you are successful in moving forward, whether it is finding a new place to open a business, getting your lease, figuring out all the tenant improvements you may need to have. It can get complicated. So what we're hoping through a series of videos and some informational pieces out to you is to help you find the best way to open up your business for success, and to at least start asking the questions that may have to go through your mind before you sign that lease paper, before you make those final decisions. So I hope you do take the time to look at the information that we're providing to you so that we can work together as partners in making Santa Barbara as economically viable as possible.
Santa Barbara is truly a magnificent place to live, work, and visit. Business owners play an important role not only in the economic health of the community, but also ensuring public safety through adherence to high standards in aesthetics, design, construction, and environmental leadership. These standards help preserve the old world charm and ambiance for which Santa Barbara is world-renowned. If you want to start a business in Santa Barbara, city staff welcomes your questions and is ready to assist you in fulfilling the necessary requirements.
When someone comes into 630 Garden Street, all staff are committed to quality customer service. We hope to provide clear information, accurate information, and to set expectations in your mind realistically as to what can be achieved. We hope to respond to your emails and telephone calls in a timely fashion, and to provide predictability to your process from start to finish.
In addition to city efforts, community organizations like the Small Business Development Center at Santa Barbara City College are here to help.
So we help small businesses actually get started. We help with existing businesses retain jobs if they're in a distressed situation, and we help to create jobs and gain access to capital investment or finance for the small businesses.
Potential business owners should also contact the Santa Barbara Chamber of Commerce. This hardworking organization helps small businesses identify challenges and create a plan for the big picture.
What our job is to try and make the climate here as beneficial for the business community as possible, which certainly helps with startup businesses. So, through our new Economic Vitality team, which is the economic development organization for all of Santa Barbara County, it's working in each of the communities to find what sorts of roadblocks there might be to folks that want to start a business.
The city and its partners want to provide new businesses with as much information as possible up front. By sharing information together early in the process, prospective business owners can avoid surprises and understand key regulations.
We like to catch these small business owners before they actually get too deep and help them to analyze what they need in terms of what the costs will be, what the permitting process is, what the licensing process is, so that we get them, before they start spending money on the wrong things, get them to really understand what they're getting into before they commit themselves to a landlord or a property.
There are many variables and costs to consider when starting a business.
For instance, if I'm moving here and I'm going to open up a small retail store, there's a lot of things that you've got to be able to know before you go sign that lease. We certainly don't want people deciding they want to put their business in location X and they sign the lease and they go to then get all the permissions from the city and find out it's not zoned for that purpose, or they don't have adequate parking for that use.
To learn more about the city's regulations and tips for small businesses, instructional videos and guides are available on the city website. This information covers how to obtain a business license, tips before you sign a lease, and the basics of the city planning and permitting process. There are many resources available to help you start your business. A successful business is good for everyone.